The story is told in the book of Acts of Philip, who is driving his chariot across the plains, probably of Ethiopia. I'm not sure about that part. And there is out there a character known as the Ethiopian eunuch. And he was the national treasurer for his queen. He had been reading from the book of Isaiah, and he didn't understand it, but he had this spiritual yearning to know more. And he saw Philip passing by in his chariot, and somehow the Spirit prompted him, and he went running up to the chariot and asked Philip for instruction. You know what Philip did? He took the time. In your life, are you willing to take the time to help others? Whether we're talking about taking the time to help somebody feel welcome in your community of faith, or taking the time to be with your children, to instruct them on what is appropriate for life and the things we should do versus the things we ought not to do, or taking time with the love of your life, keeping the romance alive, if you will. All of these things require of us perhaps our most precious commodity, time. Philip took the time to instruct the Ethiopian, and when they came upon a body of water, this young man looked up at Philip and said, "I see the water. What doth hinder me from being baptized?" And baptized in that day and time was our promise to God to follow God's will for our lives. All of this happened for this Ethiopian eunuch because Philip was willing to take the time. Christian tradition has it that this individual, this Ethiopian eunuch, this treasurer of the land, became the first bishop in ancient days in the land of Ethiopia. And all of this because one person named Philip took the time. Are you taking the time for those who matter most? I hope so. God bless.